gonna season it with hardcore carnivore, a little bit of black pepper, finish off with some Redmond's real salt. Voila, we're done. All right, let's go check out the smoker. I want to set my temperature to 225. And then once it hits 225, we will then put the brisket on for 8 hours. All right, so I have a little predicament. Do I put the brisket directly on the grates? Or do I use a tinfoil pan? Some say that if you put it on the grates, you'll get a really good bark because you got airflow going all the way around. But then you get quite a mess. If I go this approach, I don't get much of a mess, and I get bark maybe on one side because the other side is touching the pan. I'm just gonna put it directly on the grates. So now we're gonna let this cook for about 6 to 8 hours. I'm looking for a temperature about 160 degrees internally before taking it out, wrapping it, and putting it back on. All right, so it's been about 6 hours now. Let's see what it looks like. If it's any good, I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up to finish this cook up. Oh. Whew. That looks pretty darn good. That looks really, really juicy. Let's go ahead and start wrapping this up because I am hungry and I still have a few more hours before I can even dig into this. So let's get to it. Guess what time it is? 8 o'clock p.m. I started this cook at like 9 o'clock in the morning or 9:30, somewhere around there. It's that time to open up this cooler and check out what's been resting the past 2 hours. I might need a cutting board and a knife. I hope it's really, really messy. Now I know I did a good job for my very first brisket. Let's open this up. Wow, this is really hot to the touch. Oh, whoa, whoa. It is juicy. I just spilled juice everywhere. And that's why you put it in the cooler. This was a half a brisket. Paper towels. I'm now considered prepared. The fact that this has been sitting in my cooler for 2 hours and it's still really hot to the touch, that's crazy. One other thing, let me get some gloves. Both of the dogs are just sitting here. Let's open this up and hopefully not make a huge mess. If I'm being honest, I really wanted to try the saran wrap. I super wrapped this because it was really awkward to wrap. Tinfoil's off. Let's continue onwards from the butcher paper. Wow, that is a juicy, people. So maybe I overwrapped it because looking at it here, it looks like I lost the bark. There was some really nice bark. There's a little bit right there. The backside, yeah, it's good, but that is juicy. So they said not to do this, but to cut it in the middle. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that is butter. And this is a Cuisinart knife. It's not like some fancy knife. You ready? Should I do the squeeze test? You ready? Oh. I did it! I did it! Look at that smoke ring. That is juicy.